Fortnite Chapter 4 is a very interesting chapter, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty fun. But the game of Fortnite Chapter 4 has actually been slipping recently, and it is all because of glitches and Epic Games. At the beginning of the chapter, Fortnite introduced hurdling. When you tactical sprint into an object, you'll be able to climb over it. That is what hurdling is. But if you played in Chapter 2 Season 5, you would know that sand tunneling was disabled for almost the whole of the season. And this is kind of the same for hurdling. I know the season hasn't finished yet, but hurdling does not look great for the future of Chapter 4 Season 1. Fortnite keeps on constantly disabling hurdling due to these glitches. Hurdling was disabled because if you hurdled into a car and then hurdle on another object, it would send you to the sky. And it only got disabled for this little reason, and it took Epic Games 2 weeks to fix it. Now, a couple of days ago there was an update, and Fortnite did bring hurdling back, but for only a couple of hours. This is because the glitch was still happening, and to this day hurdling has still been disabled. But hurdling is not the only thing that has been ruining Chapter 4 recently. Chapter 4 introduced this weapon called the Shockwave Hammer. And the Shockwave Hammer was incredibly fun to use. Everyone was obsessed with it. And even though it was a bit overpowered, people still actually loved it. But the Shockwave Hammer has actually just been slipping down a lot, and I mean a lot recently, and players have not liked it. So right now I'm going to give you a little timeline of the Shockwave Hammer. So the Shockwave Hammer was first leaked on December the 3rd as a little teaser for Chapter 4, and then it actually came out on December the 4th on the launch of Chapter 4. When it first released, there was a 15-second cooldown for each shockwave, and an average purple shockwave hammer had 4 shockwaves in it. On December the 9th, the shockwave hammer's reload time was increased to 20 seconds, which players didn't mind. On December the 13th, Fortnite introduced the new Aegilus's weapon, which was a mythic shockwave hammer, and to get it you had to kill him at the Citadel. This shockwave hammer was different to other shockwave hammers, as basically it had 5 shockwaves in it. On January the 9th, the shockwave hammer got disabled from every single playlist, and players were not happy about this. But a day after, it did come back. On January the 13th, the shockwave charges on the shockwave hammer got decreased from 4 to 3, but the Aegilus's mythic shockwave hammer didn't get changed at all. So the little shockwave hammer has a pretty wacky timeline, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie, there has actually been way more stuff that the players have not liked about Chapter 4, and one of them is the new reality augment system. Now for a month, players were loving this new reality augment system. It was so fun and it's very creative, and there were also tons to pick from. Although Epic Games have recently disabled the most 2 loved reality augments, which are Party Time and Aerialist. Party Time is when you slowly get balloons now and then, and Aerialist is where you get to deploy your glider whenever you want. And unfortunately for us, we have no idea when these 2 augments are coming back, probably in the next hotfix update or something. Now the last thing I'm going to talk about is some things that probably people won't care about, and I'm going to talk about the lore. So if you play Fortnite, I guarantee you know who the 7 are. They are 7 members who are kind of known as a group of heroes in the Fortnite game itself. But since Chapter 4, all of them have just vanished. Some vanished in Chapter 3 Season 3, and some even vanished in Chapter 3 Season 4. And the Paradigm, aka the last member we ever heard of, we just do not know where she went. So in my opinion, I think that Epic Games are literally just lacking on the Fortnite lore content. I mean, there are some new Oathbound quests coming soon, but will they really say much about the 7 or anything? We don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But overall, this chapter is actually not bad, and things will probably get fixed very soon. Just no hate to Epic or anything, but Epic, if you're watching this, just fix them and just be quick. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys understand what I mean of how Fortnite are just failing in Chapter 4, and do you think Fortnite are failing? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, see you guys, bye.